showing here that we're on. Hello, hello.
Anybody?
Can you hear me now?
Testing
Through
1,
this one?
2, 3.
What are you gals saying?
What are you got? Oh, no sound, no sound. Oh, that's so sad.
Well,
we're making sounds, I assure you.
Yes, we're making all kinds of sounds. Sound.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
It looks like we're going to go through this computer. Okay. So that's always up close and personal. All right. If someone from our team can get me like maybe a little box or something, and then we'll put it right up here. Now you
Sorry,
are
guys.
back.
We didn't know.
You know,
let's try this again.
We were saying that the first person to comment would get $100. Wasn't that what it was? Just kidding.
Ooh, can I make a comment?
All right, everyone. Well, welcome to Lunch and Learn Part 2. Hold on, we're going to get this all set up for you.
Here we go.
We're going to do this a different way.
Live television.
You know,
you never know what you're going to get.
Make it work.
That's
we
right.
go with the flow. Never let them see you sweat.
No,
right?
We're not sweating.
We're not sweating at all.
We glisten.
Woo! All right, everyone. Well, welcome to Part 2 of Lunch and Learn. It's Kim and Jenny here, and we are so excited for Part 2 of the Home Sewn Lunch and Learn.
Yep.
Lunch and Learn. It's not a so long.
No.
Lunch and Learn. Of course, if you joined, let's see, Jeanette and myself last week, you got to hear from the digitizer herself. She's pretty amazing.
She's a genius, is what she is.
Yeah, she's a genius.
She's amazing.
We love her. And it was really fun, I think, for all of you to know a little bit more of the background of how these things are digitized and stuff. But today we were talking about how do you decorate with all this stuff?
So much fun.
And so I said, well, we got to have Jenny on because you are so good at figuring out, oh, I've got this little nook in my house. I got this space.
I do love that.
And you like to swap things out. What is that, Jenny?
It just gives me a lift. You know, every month I look forward to it. And I find that as the month is drawing to a close, like it's almost the end of February, I'm starting to think, oh, I get to
what can I do for next?
I get to change it soon. And I just like that little boost every month. You know, it's not too overwhelming because it's just a little nook. It's not my whole house. It's not too expensive. It's just this little place that I love to decorate. And it brings me joy.
Right?
It just brings me joy. Yeah.
I would agree with that. I do the same kind of thing. And today we're going to kind of bounce ideas off of each other, bounce ideas off of you. So thank you for being here. Before we go too much further, though, let's see who we have joining us today.
Okay.
It looks like we've got Diana from Gig Harbor, Washington. Gig Harbor. Do you know where Gig Harbor is?
I've been there.
Oh, okay. Well, I do know Diane. I've been there too to see her. But yeah. So welcome, Diane. Who else do we have?
Oh boy, we have Janet from Florida. Hi, Janet.
And Melody from sunny Illinois.
Oh, awesome. And we've got we've got Lynn from Nashville. That's a beautiful place too.
Yes. Okay, so it sounds like we might be buffering too. Who knows these things, but okay, I do know if someone from Kimberbell can bring us an Ethernet cable, that might help us out as well.
Sweet.
All right. So before we go into what we're talking about today, let's talk. If this is your first time joining us for the Home Sewn Lunch and Learn series, Jenny, give us a quick recap of what Home Sewn is.
Oh, goodness. I love this because it's going to be such a fun project all year long.
Yeah.
So we've got these tiling scenes. There is one for every month.
Ooh, show one.
Oh yeah,
right off the bat.
One of my favorites is April.
Yes.
Okay, so you make the 6 tiles, and then you sew them together with our wonderful technique that Jeanette talked about last week, which is easier than you might think, and very thoughtfully done so that you don't have the bulk in the seams and everything. And then here you go. You've just got this beautiful. Put them together. Bind it, and you've got this beautiful one for every month of the year, and they're released in 4 volumes with 3 months at a time. 3 in each volume, right? So the first volume, of course, we're going a few months ahead of time. The first volume is April, May, and June. Yes.
And that's what we're going to talk about with decorating today.
So much fun.
Yes. So I also wanted to go ahead and show you just a quick little video here. Again, if you're new to the Home Sewn series, what this is, let's take a closer look at what our friend Sarah put together so you can find out for yourself if this is something you'd be interested in doing. I think you will. Let's take a look. No, there we go.
That sounded science fiction.
I think we're back on. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Let us know in the comments. I think they did a little finagling in that 30-second commercial, and I'm thinking it's going to work. So, good. They said yes, yes, they can hear us.
Great.
Okay, we're just here for all.
You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging in there.
Yeah, we appreciate you being patient. Okay, so that's Home Sewn. Today, what you can come to expect is that we're going to also, of course, talk to you about some decorating ideas. We're going to see inside Jenny's home because she did set up a little thing for the first April month, right?
Yes. Well, here's the thing: I knew you were going to ask me, Jenny, what would you do with this?
Yeah.
And I didn't know until I did it, so I stole one.
Okay.
I stole April. I ran off to my home.
So you're saying you did not stitch this yourself?
No.
You're coming clean?
No. Let me just get it off my chest.
It's okay.
I took this and ran to my house like a thief in the night.
That's pretty good of me, though. But you got it, and
because I didn't know until I knew, right? I wanted to play with it.
Sure.
I think it was Diane on our Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell Facebook. She said she was auditioning hers in different rooms.
Yes.
So I was like, that's perfect. I need to audition mine in different rooms. So I did. I took it home and I played with it, and I put it in different spots, and I did not want to bring it back.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I did
now you
not
have to make one.
I know.
You know who's going to?
I need to make 12.
Yeah, you need to make 12. One for every month.
Yes.
She's not wrong.
I loved it in my home, and I thought, do I have to take this back?
Yeah.
Will they ever notice that April is missing? And then the subsequent months.
she's coming clean to all you guys.
I need to make one for sure.
You know who else is making one? Like right now?
Who?
Robert.
Oh, that's right.
Robert. Remember Robert? He's as we speak. Of course, Robert Popo, he's our CEO here at Kimberbell, and he is such a good sport because besides like crunching numbers and trying to figure out, future of Kimberbell kinds of things, he also likes to machine embroider.
He wears a lot of hats.
He does.
Them well.
He does. And so he's been working on it in the background, and last week we checked in on him. He actually got one full tile done in less than an hour.
It's not
It's really hard. So should we see what he's doing
for
today?
Sure. Robert, how are you?
Hello.
Hey, how are you guys?
I see him. I do not hear him.
Oh, can you hear me?
There we go. Yep. Tell us what's going on over there.
All right. So last week I made the first block. And then since last week I've made the second block.
Oh, wow.
You had so much fun.
Wait.
You went home and
I
did
couldn't
more?
wait. Yeah, I couldn't wait to film again. So I did number 2, and then today I'm working on number 3. So I've got a little bit of a start and have the roof placed there and getting ready to trim it.
Looking good, Robert.
Yeah. So do you think you're going to have this tile done by the time we're done today?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I was a little nervous because there's a little more detail and stuff on it, but I think it's going to happen.
Okay. Yeah, they're very excited to see you coming back every time. So Anita says, fabulous start. You are a rock star. This stuff is super addicting.
Thank you.
It is addicting, isn't it?
It is addicting. Yeah. I noticed when I was doing block 2, it's like really calming. It's a good break.
Yeah. A little different than your day job.
A little different, just a little different.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, thank you for joining us. You keep stitching.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to come back to you. We're going to check up on you, Robert. Make sure you're
I'll
on
get back to work then.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome.
Bye, guys. Or bye, Robert. Yeah. Okay. Wow, hold up. There we go. I've got all these things to think about. Turn off the volume. Look at this.
It's a lot.
All the things. All right. And besides Robert stitching out, we are going to, of course, talk about the decorating. And then some of the most fun parts is, of course, talking about the giveaways.
Giveaways are always the best.
We'll do that too. We'll do all the things. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. You told us kind of a little bit about why you like decorating things, and swapping things inside and out.
Yes.
It all started with like a little place in your kitchen.
It's a shelf. So we were redoing our kitchen a few years ago, and my husband wanted to put a shelf above our window, above the sink.
You guys might remember this conversation from before.
And I was thinking, a shelf, but what am I going to put on that shelf? And then I thought, it's my spot.
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted a spot for seasonal and holiday decor, you know, because I mean, I go all out for Christmas and the whole house is decorated, but I don't want to do that for every month. I mean, I just don't have that kind of time or energy or money. Yeah. So I just wanted to have it just one little spot, and that's my spot. Yeah. So I have had so much fun decorating that shelf, and it brings me so much joy. It's like an insane amount of joy. It's kind of funny to think about how much joy it gives me, but I just really like it.
I hear you on that. It just makes you smile.
Yes, well, it's infectious though, because the shelf has now evolved into like my table too. Yeah. Because now I'm making the applique of the month, table runners, and like I've got a centerpiece for every month on the table, and then I have a little nook like underneath my cupboard that I just like to put a little something there, like a bench buddy or something. I love it. Can we take a peek inside your house? Sure. I happen to have some pictures. Yes, you do.
Let's take a look. I'm going to pull these up here. Just a moment.
So I took that, like I said,
and tell us what's going on in each of these pictures, Jenny.
So I took the April went home. That's on top of my bookshelf. I just thought I'd stick that there. But let's go to my kitchen if we can.
Is that this next one?
That's my little corner that's in my cupboard.
I love it.
And I put a little goose there because I like to pull out elements from the tiling scene. You know, there's a goose.
You know, I think you bring up a really good point. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this tiling scene.
Okay, here we are.
If you're you're looking at this and you're thinking, oh, cute, it's spring. But you bring up a great idea, and that is to pull elements directly from
the scene. So there's a goose.
Tell me what caught your eye. Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously caught my eye. But yeah, we've got the goose that has the bunny ears. So cute. I went to Hobby Lobby and found this cute little goose.
Adorable.
And I just loved that. Also, I had this remembering that I happened to have a block from spring showers.
Yes, you do.
At home.
Yes.
In a bin. I've had it for like 2 years. And I've been always meaning to do something with it.
I love that.
I put it in a frame.
Oh my gosh. Let's take an up close of that frame.
So let me move my friend the goose.
Okay.
For a second. So see on the mini quilt, this is the Spring Showers mini quilt.
Yeah.
We've got the block that has the yellow rain boot with a plant on it.
Yeah.
Yellow rain boot with the plant.
Oh, yes.
I love that. That was so much fun.
Okay.
And then, of course, there are tulips. So I have like some tulips that I pulled.
Cute.
And
that's adorable.
Happen to have this kicking around.
Hey,
tulip.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's fantastic. Well, yeah,
it's fun.
It all works. I think we've got a few other images here.
Yes, we do. Let's show the one.
Let's do what's going on here.
Well, I mean, the lighting was terrible, guys. I'm sorry. It was a rainy day.
Yeah.
It was a rainy day. There was no natural light, but when I turned on my lights, it looked, whoa, too much. So that's my shelf above the sink.
Darling.
And then I've got the mini quilt in the corner.
Okay.
So it just kind of brings it all together. I've got the rain boots
how
on.
It all works together. Okay.
Yeah. And then that's my entryway table. So I thought maybe I'll see how it looks in my entryway. So I just kind of put a few things out there.
Okay.
I'm still kind of playing with the configurations, getting the levels the way I like them and that kind of thing. But
have you landed on a place yet? Or should we ask our audience what they think?
Yeah, what do you think? And where would you put it in your house?
Well, I want to know, do you like it in Jenny's kitchen best? We're going to stick to you, Jenny, right now. We're going to think, okay, mantle, kitchen.
I also put it on a wall, too.
Entryway or wall.
I found like a good size of wall. The picture's not the greatest, but
let's see.
There are a lot of places I could put this thing. Yeah.
Okay, by the sink. I'm seeing that.
That's my favorite place too.
Love the kitchen shelf is what Melinda's
but a lot of people are saying entry.
Entryway is adorable.
I like the entryway too, but I normally keep stuff that I keep there all year in the entryway. So I'm gonna have to really commit. If I do the entryway, I'm gonna have to commit to decorating it for all of the months. So we'll see.
You can do
I like it there too, though.
Entryway. I wonder if they're saying entryway because it does, like, it's the first thing maybe you see when you walk in your home.
That's true.
It's beautiful.
It greets my guests.
It greets your guests. But then a lot of people saying kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you spend a lot of time in there too.
Oh, I spent a lot of time in the kitchen.
So
yeah, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah.
Diane, who I featured yesterday on What's New Wednesday, she did her sewing room.
Yeah. She auditioned. She's our auditioning.
Yes.
Yeah, so cute.
Yeah.
Her sewing room and her by her. She had the spring showers quilt, didn't she?
She did. Yeah, in the living room. Okay. Joanne's saying she loves the goose idea. Yeah. Geese are like the new sloth. Sloths are like so popular, the llama, or way back when it was the whale.
Oh yeah.
It's the goose. I don't know why.
Can't go wrong with the goose. They're cute.
They're cute.
For some reason, that's what it is.
Silly goose. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, I love that. So you just brought in things to just kind of bring out the elements.
And if I were to, do you have the June one?
Yes. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
I was thinking about this.
This is April, May, June.
We can talk about May for a second.
Okay.
Sure. Like if I were to do the May one, I would probably find a cute little birdhouse or something.
Yeah. Using that thought process of pull something out, it would definitely be, birdhouses, you can find those everywhere. You might already have one.
Yep.
Of course,
or
the flowers, right?
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with this too. And by the way, may I just mention that I love the background quilting is already included.
You're not kidding. That is so cute.
And it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Pictures do not do it justice. This is so cute, so pretty.
And the good news, of course, if you don't know this yet, is the background quilting on these tiling scenes is already included in the files.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's part of the file. So there you go.
It's there.
Could not be easier.
It's not a separate purchase. I love that. Yeah. And also, if you're wondering, okay, could I do this? I'm a beginner, or I only have a 5x7 hoop. I have maybe a smaller machine. The good news is
totally. Yeah, and this is not, it might look intimidating if you look at it overall, but if you break this up into the sections that you stitch, and they're mostly applique and not too much stitching, it is so doable.
Yeah, I think sometimes things can be so stitch intensive that you're using a whole lot of thread and it's just kind of laborious, right? But having the different applique fabrics being the majority of it, and then accents with the threads themselves, it just makes it beautiful. Sure.
Yeah, for sure. And let's take a look at June just really quickly, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Because I was thinking, guys, you know what I would do for this one?
What?
Do you see this mini quilt?
Yes.
These are made from our machine embroidered by number project. These blocks. Machine embroidered by number camper. It's like $4 maybe on Kimberbell.com. You just buy that file, stitch it out. It would take less than an hour. Or maybe an hour, and then you have it.
Even cooler right now.
What
is that's on sale right now and then you can stack another coupon on it.
Oh my goodness!
To save even more because it's National Embroidery Month.
That's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
There you go.
So anyway, I would totally stitch out the camper
in the notes.
Yes.
That's adorable.
Anyway, so much fun.
I love the quilting on that because it's got the stars.
Oh, it does the moon.
Everything.
So cute.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, Judy says, now I wish I'd saved my goose items. Where did you go, Judy?
From the 80s.
No kidding, right?
Yep.
No kidding.
Were chickens big back then, too?
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. I remember going to friends' houses and chickens were just everything. Not real chickens. Chicken decor. It was all over everyone's kitchen.
These days, it might be real chickens. Everyone's got a chicken.
That's true.
These days. All right. Well, very cool. Let's go ahead and check in with Robert again before I show you what I brought and see how things are going. And I'm going to remember to mute. Or maybe not. Here we go.
Okay, now.
All right. How about now?
Hear him.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. There you are.
There we are.
There we go.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
You so fast.
You were just doing
really fast.
And now you're for the first portion of the house. That's the window, right? That you're about to start?
Yeah, so I just stitched out the placement line for the windows and getting ready to tack down that white fabric for the windows.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe how fast this is going.
Awesome. And then you see the little tip of the door.
Right here,
Top. Okay. This is what's fun. It's kind of like a puzzle, right? It's a puzzle. And so if you just take the time, Robert, thank you. We're going to go back to everyone else.
Right.
But you keep on going. I don't want to distract you. Okay. And now I'm going to just focus on one a day or maybe one every weekend or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you put it together. It doesn't feel so overwhelming, right?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so Jenny brought her stuff.
Yep.
And then I was like, okay, well, I want to bring some fun stuff too, and I'll just bring just a few little. Guys, I'll just bring a few little decor items. Do you want to see what I did today? Yeah, this morning I went around my house. I just brought a few things. Just a few. There we go.
About it.
There we go. How's that? This is how I roll, Jenny. I was like, okay, here, I want that. I want that. Ooh, that would be cute. Then I dug into a few bins of holiday themes, and here we go. Okay, let's do it. You know what? Let's just take a look.
Let's take a look
at what Kim brought, because some of it will be fantastic, while others will be like, I don't know. But, of course, the flower pots. I mean, come on. You got to have the flower pots with, well, you could do that for April and May.
May would be really especially cute, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And one of the things that I like to do is I love height and the different levels. And so if you have like one of these little platters, or even if you have like a little box or something to just kind of raise things up and lift them up, let's take a look at this April design, for example. Okay. So say that's just sitting on our regular table, and then maybe we do want to put this pot of flowers. Like, we don't want to cover it up necessarily, right? But it's just off to the side. And maybe then we take a stand here and we lift that up. So it just gives it another height. Yep. There we go.
That looks great.
Isn't that fun? And so simple just by doing that. Now I go, oh, okay, that's cute for April. April. But now I'm going to keep these the same. Let's bring in May. Let's bring in May.
Okay, I'm going to take it off the stand.
Anytime I can use a little piece of decor beyond, that kind of extends beyond that month and goes into the next, I do it. I absolutely do it. So there we go. May. And there's May. And it just works, doesn't it? Okay. So with that in mind, let's talk about some other like simple, maybe we'll call them simple swaps, just like we were on a diet or something and we were swapping fries for potatoes. I don't know. We're gonna do simple swaps. Yeah. Apple. There you go. For carrot sticks. That's right. We're gonna do simple swaps here. So okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to take this jar, for example. All right. Here we go. And I love just kind of this blue color. I think it looks too tall on the stand. So I'm going to take out the stand. And let's go ahead and move this. And we'll kind of make some space here. Just having this like aqua glass jar is just kind of fun and simple and easy to swap, right? And so this little bouquet would be perfect for April. It'd be perfect for May. Would I take it into the camping scene? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I could keep the jar, swap this out, and maybe put, I think I brought them. Let me hold up just a minute. Let me go through my pile of stuff here. I have some like pine.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm
got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, here we go. I could like swap that out, right? I mean, yeah, pretty simple. And now it looks a little bit more campy, outdoorsy kind of thing. Maybe I'm like, you know what? This glass jar is a little too formal for a camping scene. So instead, I'm going to, well, maybe I'll just swap out the whole thing. And I dug into Christmas decorations.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yeah. And there we go. That feels a little bit more outdoorsy,
more rustic,
right?
And, yeah.
Now, what if I'm thinking, gosh, I don't really camp. You guys know the story. I don't really camp, but I can appreciate like the fun look of it and stuff. So maybe I just want to bring out some outdoorsy decor that doesn't scream camping, but it's like, it's nature, right? And so probably a lot of us have these kinds of like wicker balls and such like that, and you can put that out there. Or maybe you want to bring in a little bit of green with another ball. So it doesn't have to scream camping as much as it is about the color and texture and just kind of the earthy, more organic feel to your decorating. Could be fun. Okay, let's look at, let's see. You know what? I'm going to brag on Ryan for a little bit. He took up a new hobby. I don't know if you knew this.
No, what?
He is turning wood these days. Oh, yeah. He made this bowl, you guys. Shout out to Ryan. Yes, Ryan. He made this bowl. He's brand new at wood turning. So I could, like, again, because of the wood idea, I think it goes with all of them because it's, again, it feels very organic. So let's kind of just throw up the April. Okay. Just in front of it. Sure. Okay. And now I could take like this wood bowl and I could fill it like with the wicker balls and
so cute. Maybe
some greenery and such. So, you know, you can just have fun with it and literally just go around your house. Pick things up. Maybe you just want to put a bundle of sticks there. That is still going to be so cute.
Yeah,
so I'm going to just
that's great.
Put that in there, put some sticks in there. Again, that organic filling is going to give a fun look throughout April, May, and even into June, right? Yep. Because of the outdoors look. Your idea of like taking an element, I thought about the goose too, and unfortunately, I don't have a goose yet. I got to do something about that. Although, I'll tell you, is it the next month's Hoop Studio has a goose, a stuffed goose in it?
Yes, that would be perfect.
That would be cute.
So
that would be cute. Okay.
Yes,
I got to remember that.
Yeah.
But I did, you know, it has the nod to Easter without being like Easter. Here's eggs. Here's all the things.
Yeah.
And so just having like a little bit more formal little bunnies and stuff down there is another just fun look.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what else I've got here. You know, speaking of that little blue jar, if we were to go into July, which we're going to do in another Lunch and Learn because it's next volume.
Volume 2.
Yep. Again, if I'm taking out the white flowers for spring, I could certainly put in the red flowers, and now it brings out the red in July.
Yep, absolutely.
So I think taking out swapping flowers, swapping color, choosing something like choosing that, and really finding a color that like screams to you is kind of fun. These super cheap.
Yep,
you can get them dollar store, wherever. Again, you could put those in a jar.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I've got another one. You could put some greenery in there too. Be darling, right?
Oh yeah.
Simple, simple, simple. I've got more, but we could be here all day. The one thing I did think, though, would be cute. And where did it go? Oh, here we go. All right. If this was in my entryway or in my kitchen, one of the things that's kind of fun to have is always like a little jar of treats, right? For the guests that come over, the grandkids that come over. You know, you got to, when I would go over to Ryan's grandma's house years ago, she always had a jar of candy. Usually it was like Werther's
or butterscotch.
Right?
My grandma had lemon drops.
Yeah. So that is such a good memory for me because we'd always, you know, go over to the candy jar and the kids would run to the candy jar and see what grandma had. So I want to be that grandma too.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking if you even always had like a cute little candy jar sitting right next to it, what would you put in that jar for April?
Oh, goodness. Let's see. Maybe little Cadbury eggs.
Exactly.
That'd be so fun.
That was my first thought. Like, oh, those chocolate Cadbury eggs.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
That'd be cute. Yeah. You know, and then you go into... Well, any month you can think of a candy, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And so that's all you do. You keep the jar there, but it just swaps out for the different holidays and seasons. So, jelly beans. Kim says, yeah. Okay. Someone says, is volume 2 being released in May? It is. For sure. Oh, Cindy, she says kisses work every day. Absolutely.
For sure. And there's just good old standards like M&Ms or something that just never go out of season.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, yeah, I love that. So hopefully that kind of gets your mind reeling about just simple swaps.
Yes.
Fries for carrots, carrots for fries, and just being able to not overthink this, that you literally can just take things from around your home or from, you know, other holidays such as Christmas, right? And go, oh, that could work for that.
I would like to say, too, that there is no wrong way to do this.
No.
Because if it brings you joy, then it's the right way. It doesn't matter if you're an interior decorator or like if you don't know really what you're doing, you just arrange it until you like it. And if you like it, it's the right way.
Yeah, I really like that idea of like sampling things and kind of just auditioning things. I think you said auditioning things in areas, but also in, you know, how you're setting it up.
Yeah.
What else makes this really simple to decorate with, of course, is the stand.
Oh my goodness.
It's on. So, Jenny, why don't you tell them about that?
Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy because it's just a simple wooden base. You put your little metal T on here, and then on the back you have these loops.
Yeah.
And it could not be easier just to go. Now, of course, now that everyone's watching, just go
slide it in there,
and then you're done.
And then you're done. It really
and you only need
is
the one stand.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, another thing that I saw yesterday when I was featuring these on What's New Wednesday is that there were several people that said they were saving their blocks. They weren't going to bind them because they were going to make a quilt at the end of the year with all 12.
Okay, that's a really fun idea.
I want to see those. Fun, right?
So be sure to post if you're doing that. I want to see that. That would be really cool. What a fun idea.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. What do you guys think? Like, what kinds of ideas do you have for decorating? Let us know in the comments. We'll read some of them because this is what's fun about Lunch and Learn. We just we're
all learning together.
Hopefully
you're all eating lunch.
Ideas from each other and such. So, let's see. What else? Yeah, Anita says having these into a quilt is going to be magnificent. It really is. I'm excited to see that for sure. I think I'm not patient enough. I don't want to. I'm like, I just want to see it right now.
Yeah,
but
me too.
You could certainly like hang it up without the edges done.
Sure.
You know,
or make two.
Or make two. you do that and give me one.
I'm going to concentrate on making one or stealing the ones you guys have made.
Right? Yeah, we know what Shani's going to do, right?
It wasn't me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So someone said, put a lantern here. Janet, Camper, put a lantern and pine cones.
What a great idea.
That's cute.
Janet, love that.
You can even put, you just go into your camping bin and you go, okay, here's a lantern, here's a flashlight, here's a jar of marshmallows.
Yeah.
With little chocolates.
Yes. Speaking of which, go to the blog and get my s'more cookie recipe.
When did you put that up?
Oh, like a couple of weeks ago.
You did?
Before they were released because I wanted to build anticipation for these.
Okay, I'm just telling you guys
those s'more cookies are good. They're on the blog.
Best. Like when Jenny brings those, she's brought those in a few times over the years, and I'm always like, Jenny,
they always disappear.
You're killing me. You're killing my diet.
Well, it's because you put
so good.
You put graham cracker in the dough, and then a marshmallow and the chocolates. Go to the blog, you guys. Go get that recipe. Sorry, we digress.
I'll digress any day for a good cookie for sure. Let's see. Lots of people asking about kits. I know that there are shops out there that are cutting up kits and selling those, and that's a great way to go.
But these are great stash busters too.
But they're great stash busters.
It's not a ton of fabric.
So either way, we also some of those little things like felt and the micro velvet and such. We do sell on a roll. Yeah. And so if you're looking for even just those embellishment type things, you can also find that at, your local quilt shop, online shop, or at Kimberbell.com, any of those places for sure. Okay. So I think that's about it for today before we go into the giveaway. And of course, check in with Robert and such. But do you guys have any other questions or do you have ideas on how you want to decorate this? Let us know in the comments. Let's see. Posting a link for the blog.
I saw that Holly just did. So.
Yeah. Oh, good. Our team, Holly and Abby are
on it
moderating. They'll put a link here in the notes. Okay, for the blog. Let's see, where is Jenny's blog? Yeah. If you don't ever have the link, it's really easy. It's a lot easier now to find with the new website. And that is that you go over to Kimberbell.com and you click on resources.
And then you drop down, it says blog and inspiration. So it couldn't be easier.
Yeah, they're thanking you for the cookie recipe.
Oh, good. Enjoy it, you guys. You'll be the favorite at every party you take these to. So
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yep. You will.
Enjoy.
You will, for sure. Any other questions before we check in with Robert? Any other
fairy
questions?
lights in a jar.
What a great idea. Who said that? Marilyn. That is such a good idea.
I love that idea.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Okay, first I'm going to make the
fairy lights in a jar.
And then I'm going to get the fairy lights in a jar. That is so great.
Yes, I love that. Okay, very cute. So it looks like little fireflies.
Yes.
I love it.
So fun.
That's super cute.
Love it.
Okay, Melody's saying she needs to go to Hobby Lobby to get a goose. Yeah, you're gonna want it. It's so cute, for sure. Or make one, for sure. All right. Well, I think that's about it. Of course, next Thursday, join myself and another special guest to talk about another side of Home Sewn. Every Thursday for 4 weeks now, we're gonna do a lunch and learn.
It's a big party. So much fun.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's check in with our friend Robert. Robert, how's it going?
It's going good. Let me pull this off the machine real quick.
Robert, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
We can't hear you.
Everything looks like it's working on my end.
No, hello. Or he could just yell really loud
because
he's like in the room.
He's down the hall.
Doors down. Oh. Well, why don't Robert?
Is that any better?
We can't hear you, but why don't you show us where you're at right now? Oh, they can hear him. We're the only ones.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there he is. Don't say what I actually had to do, and that was turn up my volume. Okay.
I ran out of ideas on how to fix it on my end, so we gotta figure it out. All right, so I'm working on the satin stitch on the windows.
Oh,
and
nice.
then I've got the bricks and the door, I think, left to do.
Oh,
and then a raindrop.
And then you're done with that tile. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So a few more minutes of stitching and then it'll be done.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, well, way to go, Robert.
Good job, Robert.
We're impressed.
Thank you.
Consider us impressed. All right. Thanks, Robert. You keep going. And we're going to do our giveaway, I think, right now.
Yay,
Is there anything I missed?
I don't think so. Does anybody have any questions?
Check.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Diane, what a great idea. Okay, check this out. Okay, she says, if saving blocks till the end for a quilt, you might hang the unbound block on a string with the clothespins to show off the monkey.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Yeah.
I like it,
mimics
Diane.
the clothespins that are in the. That's cute.
Exactly.
Love it.
I love that. Okay. Terry wants to know, Robert, what hoop size are you using? He is using.
Is he
5x7?
5x7?
Yeah. Let us know if it's different, Robert, but I'm pretty sure you're using a 5x7 for sure. Okay. Yeah. People are liking your idea, Diana. I love that too. All right. Elaine says, I love these lunch and learns because I feel like I can master this craft.
100%. You
absolutely.
Can.
Absolutely can, for sure.
Especially with our instructions.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with our instructions.
Okay. So for volume 2, again, it's going to come out in May. I think it's like May 20th.
It's the middle of May. I don't know the exact date.
Something like that. And you are not going to want to miss it. It's July, August, and September.
Yeah.
And they're pretty stinking
awesome.
Cute.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So today, what are we going to give away, Jenny?
I think we're giving away a gift card or
2. Yes. We're going to give away 2.
It says 2 is good.
2.
So,
we said 1.
To our site. So how you're going to enter is you're going to post in the chat how you're planning to decorate with your home sewn tiling scenes.
Oh, good. I'm glad that's the question because I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see how are you planning on decorating with this? And 2 people are going to win a $50 gift card to Kimberbell.
Yep.
So
that would be awesome. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
Put it in the comments wherever you're watching this video. And of course, if you missed part of this video or if you have a friend that you think would like to see it, it's always available on YouTube or Facebook. And while you're at it, as our friend Bernadette says, please give us a like, a thumbs up, something, share it, because that certainly helps us, and it helps a whole lot of other people out there that might be interested in doing this too. So we appreciate the thumbs up for sure. All right, Jenny. Well, I think that's all for today. Let's look real quick what people are saying about where they're going to put it.
Entryway.
And they're going by fast.
Sewing room.
Entry level. Oh, put it in a hutch. I like that idea.
A hutch. Yeah, I have a hutch. I didn't audition that.
Now she's going to go home, and now she's going to take the April design back.
Shh, don't tell.
She's got to audition it.
And the May and the June.
It's all for the sake of
research.
The show. Research, exactly. Kathy's going to decorate her kitchen with it. Donna said her foyer. Kathleen, her entryway. Yeah, so many ideas. Oh, a curio cabinet. You guys are flying in fast.
Oh, somebody said their exterior door. Like maybe with a wreath or something behind it.
Oh my gosh, that would be cute.
Really cute.
Be really cute. Okay. Someone said something about taking accent chips. I know to read that whole thing.
Chips.
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I found it. Lynn, what did you say? I took paint chips of the wall and accent colors of my sewing room and family room to my quilt shop today. I will make my home sewn to coordinate with those rooms. Wow, that great idea, Lynn. I love that.
I love that.
I absolutely love that. That is fun.
That she's guaranteed that it'll coordinate perfectly. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Deborah. Hello, my friend. She says, I like to keep them small and make a vignette for the season. I built a built-in shelf to display. I love that.
Speaking my language.
Exactly. Cynthia is saying her sewing room door. Yep, the door to her sewing room. Love it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. She says, Deborah says, I plan on using mine in my sunroom as I host Bible studies, family and friend gatherings. Plenty of room to add all the extras to create an actual live scene.
Oh, that'll be so homey and fun.
Yes, it will be. Oh, Dawn is saying actually in her camper. That's fun. Hey. Where did you go, Dawn? There we go. In her camper. I love that. Oh, this is fun too. Stevie says, I have a hallway with a treadle machine and soft sofa table. So probably would look there. Oh,
my grandma had a machine like that.
Sofa. Okay, real quick, couple other things I should show you. You know, if you're doing this like on a table or, well, wherever you're doing it, sometimes it's fun to have like a little accent pillow, right?
Sure.
And so look, you had your little boot that was framed from April Showers.
Yep.
Remember this? When April Showers came out, I did a pillow.
That's so great.
With April Showers. And so when I saw that, I went, oh my gosh, I could put that next to the April design. So all of these designs that you're seeing here are part of April Showers, which of course is also on sale this week too.
It is. And we should probably mention that April Showers and the machine embroidered by number and the Life is Better in Full Bloom.
All those little mini quilts that you're seeing hanging from the mini quilt.
And guess what's going to be on sale?
The original is on sale.
Yes, and the original of the for our upcoming volume.
Yeah.
We've got Vintage Boardwalk,
those are on
Sunshine,
sale?
And Red, White, and Bloom.
Those are on sale right now?
I don't know if it's right now or coming up really soon.
Coming up really soon.
I don't remember what Tori told me, but those are the ones they're going on sale.
That's awesome.
So those are the originals of those too.
Okay. This I used an iron-on vinyl for the boots.
Yeah.
And then, so this was April, and then I was like, oh, what could I do for May? Well, I thought about the birdhouse that's part of May.
May back up here.
And so I remembered, again, years ago, I made this birdhouse design, and this design itself is a digital download at Kimberbell, and it is just for the birdhouse applique, and it has a little birdie on top, and I just repeated it 3 times.
Oh, I love it. That's so cute.
That's all there is, and it's very scrappy happy. There we go. Let's see. Let me pull that. There we go.
And here's
so there.
We're running out of room.
There's that. This is part of, I think it's called a Kimberbell spring.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
I think that's what it is if you're looking for it on Kimberbell. And then I don't have, go figure, I don't have a camper pillow, but I do have a plaid pillow. And so this was just something that I thought, well, gosh, let's bring out the
June again.
June.
Do you know what, Kim? When I was growing up,
yeah,
we had a camper very much like this.
Yeah.
As a family. It's
How
about
fun.
this
It brings back
size. Such
many
good
memories, right?
This kind of camper bring up memories for anybody else. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. And it brings out the yellow.
It brings out the yellow in the lights. So this was a pillow, an accent pillow I have for just like spring, summer kind of thing. And then I went, wait a minute, that would look so cute just as a, kind of a backdrop of this design. Because it brings out the gold. So anyway, take a look at what you already have is the idea. And if you don't have it already, make it, right?
Right. Remember, there's no wrong way.
And there's no
If it
wrong
brings
way.
you joy, it's the right way to decorate.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. I can't wait to go back and watch or read your comments afterwards because I want to see again how you're decorating. And that's going to give us both inspiration, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. And we've got a whole year to look forward to every month.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. I'm snuggling with your pillow. I should probably get back to you.
She's just, watch her clothes because she's going to take it home.
Hey, I am not that sticky fingered. Just a little. Just a little.
She looks innocent.
Just a little.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for joining us today for part 2 of Lunch and Learn. Join myself and another special guest. I think it's Cassidy.
I think so too.
Cassidy, not Cassie.
Cassidy, who's the project manager.
Yes. Over Home Sewn. I can't wait to talk to her and get some more inside scoop for all y'all next week. So join us next week, Thursday. I don't even know what the date is.
I don't know what the date is today.
But it's next Thursday at 12 noon Mountain Time, as always, here on YouTube or Facebook. All right, everyone. Jenny, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for bringing
so much fun.
us lots of inspiration today. I can't wait to see more of your stuff. When you get a chance and you do end up making for yourself May and June,
I do want
or maybe borrowing, it's fine, to audition.
It's fine.
I would love for you to post your pictures in the Facebook group.
I will.
Okay. And everyone else too. Post your pictures over at Machine Embroidery with Kimberbell.
Yep, we love to see them.
We love it. We absolutely love it. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Keep doing what you love and keep experiencing the joy of creativity. Bye-bye.
Bye.